Hello everybody, I just want to take a couple of minutes to go over our new POS system, which is called Toast. This is a very commonly used POS system in bars and restaurants. The idea behind this, or the goal behind this, is to make sure that we're ringing up everything that we serve over the bar, and we're accounting for that. So we also have a new inventory system called BevSpot. Toast, which is what you see here, and BevSpot communicate with each other to make sure that we're accounting for everything that comes in the building and everything that goes out of the building, or everything that we serve. So first you'll see this handheld. This is going to be issued to everybody that works during a shift, whether you're at a mobile bar or at one of the main bars, either at Chateau or Sandlewood. This will be the handheld that you'll be issued at your well or at your station. So when you pick up this handheld device, you'll hit the side button, you'll see this, and then you just kind of scroll up from the bottom, and what will pop up is a number pad. Everybody's code to get into Toast is the last 4 digits of their phone number. So you'll just type in the last 4 digits of your number and then hit go. So for this, I created a test number 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hit go. This is just letting you know that you're not on Wi-Fi, which I'm not on Wi-Fi right now, so I'll just hit continue without Wi-Fi, and then you'll see this come up. So this is asking you to clock in. Keep in mind that this is not your actual clock in time. Your clock in time is still on home base. This clock in is just letting you get into the system. So you'll hit clock in, and then you'll see a button that says go, and you'll hit go. This is just letting you know that we're in test mode. So for this weekend, we're going to be in test mode this coming weekend, so Friday and Saturday, maybe Sunday. This just means we can ring things up without any consequences, so there's no counting toward inventory or anything like that. We're just practicing in test mode. So we're going to hit I understand, and then it brings you to this screen. This screen has all of our packages, so you'll see unlimited package, cash bar, consumption bar, and ministry events, which we'll get to later. Most of the time we're going to be using unlimited packages, which is your diamond, gold, and platinum packages. Those have different names depending on whether it's Chateau or Sandalwood, but for the most part we're going to be using unlimited package. You do have cash bar options, which I'm sure you've all seen before. That just means that the guest is paying cash as they go. And then we have consumption bar, which means the guest puts down a certain amount of certain dollar amount, and then they have to reach that, and after that it goes to a cash bar. So for the time being, we're just going to look at unlimited packages. So you have unlimited, diamond, gold, platinum. Then we have beer, wine, and champagne, paid, beer, wine, and champagne unlimited, and refreshments only. So we're just going to kind of use this as an example. Let's say for the night we're in unlimited package and they have the diamond package. So when you hit diamond package, you'll see all of these options come up: liquor, cocktails, beer, wine, mocktails, and upgraded wine. So let's say we're in the unlimited diamond package and somebody wants a Grey Goose or Grey Goose and soda, let's say. So we're going to go to liquor. This is all alphabetical, so you'll see Grey Goose right here. You just hit Grey Goose. Then it takes you to a mixer screen. So this is whatever you're going to add to the Grey Goose. So if you need to, again, all alphabetical, you can scroll to the left. You'll find tonic. You hit tonic. And once you've got it rung up, you just hit done. So you'll notice that it doesn't have a dollar amount because we're in unlimited, the unlimited package, which means the guest doesn't have to pay anything. Let's say the next guest comes up and they want a Jack and Coke. So we're in liquor. So we're going to find Jack Daniels, which is right here. We hit Jack Daniels, and then you hit Coke, right? There you have it. After this, so what we want to do now is make sure that we ring it into the system. Right now it's just kind of pending. It's just open. So what we could hit, there's 2 options down here at the bottom. There's send and there's stay. I don't know if you can see those, but send and stay. Send will just kind of send it, and it will knock you out of the system where you have to use your number to get back in, and you have to go through the whole thing. What I recommend is just hitting stay, and you'll notice everything highlights yellow, which means it's been sent. So now it's accounted for in the system. Now you can't, remove it or anything like that. So I would just recommend staying on this screen. So let's say the next guest comes up and they want 3 glasses of whatever Chardonnay we're serving that night. So we go wine, we find Drumheller Chardonnay, and we ring it up 3 times. And then you just hit stay. So, you don't have to ring up one drink and then make it and then ring up another. If somebody comes up and orders 3 of the same thing, you can just ring it up 3 times and then hit stay, so it accounts for the product. Let's say the next guest comes up and they want a Dos Equis and a Bombay and tonic. So we're going to go to beer. We're going to look for Dos Equis right there. Then we'll go to liquor. We'll find Bombay. Then again, alphabetical, scroll over. There's tonic, and then stay. So as you can see, we're starting to build up what we're serving over the bar. All of these systems throughout the night, all of these handhelds will be communicating with each other, so you don't have to necessarily find the right table or tab or anything like that. So this is how we're going to do things moving forward. Let's go to Cash Bar. So you'll see Cash Bar right here. Then you have the packages: Diamond, Emerald, Sapphire, Beer Wine Charge, Beer Wine No Charge, and Refreshments. So let's say for this night we're in the Emerald package and somebody wants a Dos Equis. So we'll go to Beer and we'll go to Dos Equis.